9 times the European champion, 6 Karate 1 Premier League wins, and that's just as an individual. That's not to say, to add to that, his world team events. Just the most phenomenal player there has been for Kumite. Rafael Agayev. Referee for this match, Jaap Schmal from the Netherlands. Now, we have the young, up-and-coming Yusei Sakiyama, 20 years old, up against the superstar, the legend of Rafael Agayev. How is this match going to go? What do you think, Natalie? You must have watched this guy over the years.
I have, for a long time. I think we were juniors together, actually.
Were you in the university games in New York?
We were, yes.
This is when he came onto the scene, wasn't it?
I think my last Junior Europeans, 2004, he came onto the scene then.
Yeah, he was in the World University Games in New York, and he was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I thought, wow, this is going to be something special over the years, and so certainly that's the way it turned out to be.
Definitely, he's been consistent.
He certainly has. As he's got older, of course, he's now in his 30s. Agayev has changed his tactics. He's a superb judoka, and with the rules of not being able to hold with 2 hands, that has taken a little bit from his game. But he has a great ring skill about him. He plays the tactics so carefully.
So well.
He had a Hante decision win against Noah Beach in the semi-final. There was no score, but it was a very, very tactical match. Both of the players were on Hansoku Chui, but Agayev got the decision on a Hante.
I think it's probably to identify, and what you have to give him the most respect for is he's an all-rounder. So when he has to apply the tactics, he can. When he has to go in and score a point, he can.
Well,
when he gets scored on, let's see how he reacts to, an amazing point there from the young athlete there from Japan, but let's see how he reacts to that, and this is where the world-class level comes in for his ability to pull that back if he can.
Oh, Sakiyama's used that Gazamazuki that you've mentioned so many times now, Natalie, and the Taisabaki from Agayev wasn't good enough to get out of the way of that one, so he's trailing 1-0. He's had to put more pressure on, but again he's gone into that punch from Sakiyama, who extends his score. And the height difference, that front hand punch from Nakayama.
So a minute, there you go, timing. Very good timing.
Agayev has called one of those points back.
A minute and a half can go quick, or it can be a lifetime.
It can indeed.
Depending on which side you're on.
But there's only 1 point in it, although Sakiyama does have the sensu advantage. So he just got to find his way around that front hand of Sakiyama. But the young Japanese Yusei Sakiyama, full of confidence. I say, what a brilliant technique. What a brilliant technique. The Yashibarai came from nowhere. And the 2 flags up for Ippon.
He'd done it before. It just hadn't hit.
Yes.
Whereas this time he completely...
So he's absolutely on top of this, isn't he? 5 points to 1. He's leading against the current world champion.
And for such a young athlete to have so much confidence.
Yes, he's not phased at all, is he? He's on hunt. He's got a warning now, though. And there was a video
review
challenge, but there seems to be an issue with the electronic plunger for the coach of Yosei Sakiyama. There seems to be a problem with that. He wanted to call a video challenge. He wasn't able to do so. Now, there was... it's been rejected. It's been rejected. And we have Yosei Sakiyama, who's on Hansoku Chui. Such quick front hand, hasn't he?
Very quick.
So Agayev claps his hands. He says, oh, I have to accept that. That was really quick. He won't be lost on the fact that Sakayama has a category 2 Hansoku Chui against him, and he has 35 seconds to stay in there.
35 seconds to score 7 points.
Yes.
They're both
now on Hansoku Chui. What is Rafael Agiev going to do? Is it time for Jordan Zuki there? Great score from Agiev. Pulls back one of them, 29 seconds. 6 points to 2 he trails, and the century advantage that goes to Sakayama. Is this time for the young pretender to come on the block and change things? A very difficult time because Sakayama's holding his hands up, but he's staying in there. Both on Hansoku Chui in the last 15 seconds. There's a Gordon Zuki from Agiev. With 11 seconds still to go. He has another point. He only needs a nippon. He needs to overcome the century advantage though. It might be too much. There's another Jordan Zuki from Agiev. Followed up by a Chudanzuki, and there's a video review challenge from the coach, who's claiming the Chudanzuki. Now, the issue is, did he hold with both hands when he took him down? Was the takedown clear?
No, because
the Jodanzuki missed. The Jodanzuki's gone past the face, so that's been rejected, but it was a Chudanzuki challenge.
It was a
Chudanzuki challenge. And they're back into the match with 5 seconds to go. It's still, oh wow, that was a spectacular Yoko Uramewashi. Yushiro Uramewashi. But the win and the gold medal goes to Yusei Sakayama of Japan. Just 20 years old. Natalie, what a star. He's a starring prospect. He is in the making. And the superstar of Rafael Agiev has to settle for a silver medal on this occasion.